Hello. How we doing? What's going on? Hope everybody's having a good day. Yeah, I went straight for the dungeon that we've got on the map. There's another one up here and one over here, but this is the one I've been to before, so I came back to this one. I just want to get more of the void shards because... Ow. Okay, so that still hurts. I want to get more of the void shards because those would be very nice to have for different things, and Shiro and I have been playing a little bit of this together, and unfortunately Shiro used up a bunch of void shards without meaning to, so I gotta get some. Not the biggest deal, just sort of something I gotta do. Is that a chest? What is that? Stop it. What is this? Dungeon toilet. Oh, what is this one? Modular table. Oh, I just pressed B and just drank everything. Well, that's unfortunate, but yeah, dungeon modular table. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so we're gonna just wander around. There's some of the enemies I actually need to fight. Oh yeah, and I ended up finding this while Shura and I were playing. Apparently I was supposed to be in the ice zone way before quite a bit, actually. So I kind of went into the ice zone later than I was supposed to. So yeah, now we got little snowman guys that shoot snowballs. Kind of cool. I like them. But yeah, we'll definitely be going into the ice zone today. And and definitely like running around in there a bunch to get different things. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't expect to find anybody that wasn't an enemy in here. Hello, who are you? Will you join my settlement? I would love to join your settlement, except... Oh, okay, just for free. Okay, we got a wizard, or a mage, I mean. I guess we're gonna have to, like, get him stuff. Like, oh, well, not get him stuff, but, like... What was up with that zombie? Why was he different? But yeah, we'll have to make him a house in a minute. So that'll be on the list of things to do today. I almost feel like I should start writing down things that I say I'm gonna do during a stream. Just to make sure I actually do those things, because half the time I feel like I say I'm gonna do something and I never get around to it. I get too distracted by everything else. Not that that's a terrible thing to have happen, but, you know. I'm a chicken! Oh. Pressing space just makes the noise. The alchemist is leaving. Need to keep finding more wizards. I wouldn't mind a little bit more light. Get him! See if I can turn the lighting up just a little. Oh. zoom level? Oh, I'm glad I actually turned that up to 125. Just zoom level to match full HD when playing on higher resolution. Oh, okay. Graphics, brightness. Yeah, let's up the brightness just a little bit because I know how it goes with mobile and how much that just like reduces the like ability to see anything dark. Particles maximum. Sure. All right. Is that any better? Can we see a little better, everybody? I hope so. Honestly, my own monitor, I've turned down the brightness on just enough that when I turn up the brightness for everybody else, it's not like making it too bright for me. So this actually looks like more like what it's probably supposed to look like instead of the relatively extreme darkness that it was before. Ooh, a void spear. Take this. Let's try that out. I don't think it's going to be better, but the 36, yeah, it's not better. Not even slightly, but still. I do want to see what this does, but I also don't want to get hurt by it. Ow. Okay. You deal and take more damage. Oh. Ooh. That's not just straight... Oh. I didn't realize this was a melee weapon. Okay. That is a very far-reaching melee weapon. I kind of like that. That's pretty ridiculous. Pretty insane. You teleporting? Get him. What does this one do? Oh, it just makes you bounce around like crazy. That's kind of funny. Okay. Sure, why not? Void print. Alright, let's swap back. Yeah, I thought it was going to be like the sapphire staff. I didn't actually read it. It does say it's a spear. It does straight up just say it's a spear, so, you know. I'll just take those pressure plates and that door. Curious, what is this? The void trap. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, I see more stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. Hello. It's like, maybe they're friendly. No. This is an interesting location, though. What's going on in here? Quite a bit of stuff. Oh, we got a void alchemy table. Is this better than mine? Honestly, I think I'll take this. Yeah, I'll take this with me. We got beet seeds. Get rid of those. We'll take the void table. Honestly, I kind of want whatever that is on the table, too. Blackberry bush. Blueberry bush. Raspberry bush. Wow. Okay. Fertilizer. We've got, like, no inventory space, which kind of sucks, but... That looks like it's going to be another one of these guys. Another stabby bush. Different variant. I just pressed B again. B is for backpack in a different game. I be making mistakes. I'm gonna throw out the copper. Do I have room for that? Yes, I do. Now that I've drank the potion. Guess I'll throw out the bomb too. Yep, okay. What the heck was that? It's a bashy bush. It's a bashy bush. Okay. Instead of stabby, it's bashy. That's... Oh, okay, so they follow me around instead. I think I like the bashy bush better than the stabby. It seems to work better. Oh, but they actually count as a summon. The more it bashes, the faster it goes. Max summons 3. Yeah, so that's an actual summon then. Okay, still interesting. Still pretty cool. I'm glad I got it, but yeah. Get him! Get him, guys! Bash him! Yeah, alright. I'm all for it. Let's take all of these. Still couldn't. Oh yeah, I picked up some white flowers. We can just set those back down. Sunflower seeds. Already got those, so we can trash those. Probably don't need to have like 6 different mine carts, but the problem is like I also don't want to just like get rid of them. Where'd that come from? Get rid of. That like impassable? No. Okay. I actually quite like these guys. These guys are cool. They're my friends now. Alright, I've taken everything from there. We got 21 void shards, so that's good. That's not bad at all. Hello, are you a person? You're a person. Wow. I'm just watching the bashy guys go bashing. Look at them go. Look at them go. Another void shard, another void shard. Hello. I have to get these chains off. And you do. Well, why did you do that? I'm sorry. It was not intentional. If it had been intentional, you would be dead. Whoa! Well, it's a good thing I got these guys to help. Otherwise, I'd be a little bit more scared. But yeah, once we're done here, we're definitely going to go and check out... Well, I just did that again. We'll definitely go and check out the thing. The frozen zone. Because that's where the queen spider is. And I get the feeling I can take out the queen spider pretty quick. Just making a new path. This one's a bouncy one, I believe. Take what's in here. Ooh. Crafting material. +1 max summons? Can I... Shoot. I don't think I can put that on anywhere. That does mean I will have to... like, find somewhere to go. I'm bouncing around. Okay. I'm gonna figure out how to fit this, even if it means I gotta throw something out. But yeah, you can see I've got cave spider glands. Those are from the spiders in the frozen zone. Honestly, map fragments, I can toss those. I don't need those. I don't need them. Dungeon pressure plate. I probably could just like slap those down and whatever. There you go. I got everything I need now. We got an we got a exotic merchant in our town. All right, we're up to 30. That's pretty good. We're up to 30 for our void shard count. I had to like think of what I was saying while trying not to die. Multitasking. Ow. There's another chest, but honestly, I just need to leave at this point. I've got too much stuff to carry everything back. And I keep pressing B. I keep pressing B. What the hecky? Stop pressing B. Stop it. Get some help. All right, where's the exit? I need to leave. I think it was down. Oh, that almost got me. All right, I think we're close. Recent lifeline? I don't know what that means. Where is the exit? It's there. I am nowhere near it. Another void shard at least. 39, that's good. Another fragment of map, which we don't need, and I'm gonna just ignore. Alright, we're gonna forge our own way. As sad as it is, I don't really like just cutting holes through dungeons and stuff. It kind of feels wrong. It feels illegal. Bash him real good. Heck yeah. Alright, and there's our exit. So, we're good to bash these guys. Oh, we can have one bashy guy and one sword. That's a possibility. I'm just gonna recall. I just pressed B again. Thank goodness it didn't drink everything. Where's our recall? There we go. Ah, back home. Let's go. What do you got for sale? What is that? Large abstract painting. Snow stuff. Pork tenderloin. They always have some, like, decent food. Quick stack. That didn't work. Okay, so these are 2 new ones. I should get a way to play these, honestly. That'd be a good idea. Where's the button? Shift. Left alt. Left alt. Hold shift. Left alt plus left click to lock items from being stacked. Oh, okay. That's not... You still have to click this. I thought there was a hotkey to click that. Okay. So, just for the fact that the stabby ones, they don't follow you, that makes them a lot less useful. So I think we'll keep the bashy and we'll put the stabby away. We'll put this in this chest. There we go. Stabby bush, you were awesome. Actually, wait, I can have both, right? Hold on. Wait, yeah, I can just have both. We can have 3 of those guys. And then also 3 of these guys. That's kind of wild. Actually a little bit wild. Okay. Okay, so I do need to find the egg and stuff to be able to get the queen to spawn. Blackberry bush. Oh, okay, so I just plant the forever. Let's start our berry bush stuff. Yeah, I'll start a new row. I'll start a new row down here, and it'll just be for berry bushes. Place them 1 apart. I do not know what they're killing, but okay. Okay. That's pretty good. I feel a little bit awkward about the way that it's, like, off. slightly, but it'll be okay. Be okay. Yeah, fine. It's fine. Only a little bit awful. Just a bit. Just press Shift R again. Which game is it that Shift R is the auto stack? Might be Minecraft. Might be Minecraft that's the thing. I'm gonna put all of these scrolls in here. Can't remember if I had a different location for them, but they're going in there now. And if I decide I need to move them, I'll move them. There they are. Never mind. I found them. Never mind. There we go. Yoink. Quick stack. Get these guys out of my inventory. We don't need quite so many. Oh, I've still got the map fragments, actually. I feel like I should just, like, make more of those things. Chieftain map. Village map. Couple of those. There we go. Just add a couple more. Oh, wow. There's 3 of them over there. Honestly, placing myself somewhere here might be better. Because then I'll be within proximity of these 3 and the dungeon. And then I've got this pirate over here. I'll just make like a way to get over there. I was working on the mine shaft in the dungeon before. What the heck? Why are there so many flowers? Huh? Why is there so many yellow flowers here? What's this? Is this like green? What was that? What? Is that? Oh, that might just be flowers growing as well. Heck. Okay, so the flowers can grow in this area, apparently. I mean, I don't know what to do with that information. What do you do with that information? I just drank all the potions again. I need to stop pressing B. I need to stop pressing B. Oh my goodness, I need to stop. I'm just using up all of my potions, and it's really annoying. Maybe I shouldn't even have one of these. I don't know, man. What the heck? Alright, let's get rid of some of our stuff in our inventory. Doesn't need to be here. This is for weapons that don't even matter. I do like the modular table. I mean, it's pretty cool. Pretty heckin' cool. Just really make sure that table's lit up. It's got to be absolutely bright as heck. Nobody wants a dark table. They want it to be lit up and looking nice. So, yeah. Alright, I got 145 in here. I'm going to take one of those. Put this trap in here because I don't really need it. Oh yeah, Mesmer tablet. Plus 1 summons, which is pretty cool. What do I do with that, though? Does that have a combination thing? If Shiro ends up going for weapons like he's considering, I might try to get him a good shield and stuff. But we'll see. We'll see in that regard. Mesmer tablet, is that some? Gel of Retribution, Cactus Shield, and Spider Charm. Being hit poisons the attacker for 40 damage after over 5 seconds. Equip and hold space to block incoming. That's cool. It's like an upgraded shield. But you need a cactus shield first, which I don't even know how to get that. I do like having the balanced foci. Magical. I kind of silly. The Explorer Satchel's nice. Nice time, restore swing. Yeah. Yeah, that one's also very nice as well. Yeah. That bonus +1 max summons. Yeah, so I don't see how the Mesmer tablet I'm supposed to craft with it. Like, I don't see where that is. So I might not have the option yet. Oh, well, we could actually drop it in here and see. Okay. Inducing amulet. Inducing amulet. Made in tungsten workstation. Okay, so that is beyond my capabilities because I don't have tungsten yet, but it requires quartz and tungsten, so should be soonish. Maybe. Okay. So let's just... Wait, what? What was that? I saw a little snowman. Oh, yeah. You can attack it to check damage. Okay, so it's another, like, training dummy. Gotcha. Carpenter's bench. Okay, let's make one of those. How do I rotate stuff again? Oh, it's placed. No. Oh, yeah, you just change your direction. Is this the same stuff? It's the same table. Why can you make that... Why can you make the carpenter's table at the carpenter's table? I should have... Or, sorry, it's a bench, but why is that... Since I can make it in the thing, I didn't think it would be the same thing, but, you know, whatever. Whatever, I guess. That's now just gonna live there. Uh-huh. Yeah. I really do want to use the... Yeah, I guess the magic manual is going to be what I remove to have an additional one. I mean, that's 25% more damage, essentially, right? Like, because I've got one more guy. That's kind of crazy, seeing all four of them. Whoa. Yeah. Okay, so that is going to be my current strat. Let's get a thing on, though. Let's find a summon one. 10% damage, critical. What about speed? Is there one for speed on a summon? No. This is the only one that I got that's for summons, as far as I can tell. Plus 10% max health. Ow. But nimble on this, though. Yes. Now it's nimble. I mean, that feels like a no-brainer. Okay, let's see. 22 damage, crit 4%, 18 damage. Yeah, so the... Not as good. You can put that away, I think. Ninjas. We've got ninjas approaching, apparently. I'll put down a couple of things and go get these ninjas. Where are they approaching from? Or is it because they're ninjas we don't know? Where are the ninjas? I think the audio is a little low. Oh, there they are. They've come across the water. The ninjas are here. The ninjas are here. Oh, they actually do pretty decent damage. Uh-oh. Ooh. Get him, Stabby. Get him, Stabby bushes. Yeah, we're getting a bunch of gold coins from this, which is kind of nice. All right, cool. Ninjas are leaving. We beat up all the ninjas. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff from that. Not too bad. I will need to... Oh. Looks like they've actually... They found a room. Let's see, settlers. Is everybody happy? Yeah, everybody's basically happy. You're a little less happy. What is... Is it because you're sharing a bed? Probably because sharing a bed. Yeah, they're both sharing a bed, so they're a little less happy. I'll probably build a new house to the south for them. That'll probably be what I do. Just kind of pulling everything from my inventory. Don't need that in my inventory. That can go in this chest. There we go. Quartz can go in this chest. The plushie can go in somebody's house because I've already got one. You guys go. Maybe this will make you happy. Oh, you're sharing a bed. At least you'll have good furniture, right? Like, if you gotta be sharing a bed and everything, you might as well at least have good furniture. I mean, I could split the bed, I think. I don't know how that works exactly. But yeah, I'll make them a nice house at some point. Stick the gold in there. Just threw the carrots on the floor. Not ideal. What? What was that sound about? I'm very confused. Crafting material. Oh, wait. The mushrooms are crafting material? Okay, what do they craft with? Okay, revival potions, thorn potions, building potions, okay. Miner's stew. That looks doable. Chicken cutlet dish. I don't know why, but I wanted to pronounce the D like in cutlet. I wanted to like merge the last two words there. That was weird. And fertilizer. Okay, so not that much still. Not bad. Kind of weird that they're phrasing it the way they are, but not bad. Let's plant more carrots. Okay. I'm going to take some potatoes. Actually, you know what? Let's sort our inventory. Oh, I stacked to nearby. I didn't even know that was a thing. All right, sort, and then we'll grab out a... That there. Grab out just a bunch of stuff. I'm getting hungry. I know. We're gonna feed you, me. We're gonna feed you in just a moment. Let's see what we can make. Fruit salad. Got a mining speed buff. Fresh potato salad. Oh, we need more apples. Okay, we'll make one of those. Make a couple of those. Make a few popcorn. Alright. Couldn't make too much, but was able to make some things. And I'm just gonna drop all of that back in here. There we go. And put this in here. Mana stuff. Oh, that's already spoiled. Shoot. Okay. Actually, what other base ingredients do we have? Probably should have pulled those out before I did that, but that's okay. That out. Yeah, alright, not too bad. I think I'm doing much better now. Throw out the worm. I don't need the worm. Oh, we got cabbage. Don't need the cabbage. Cabbage. Okay. I did waste the good food, I just realized. I needed to eat it last so that I would have that buff. And then the last thing I need to do right now is just figure out how to make the... Yeah, okay, so... Quick. Make up some tracks. I need logs. I should always keep some logs on my person. Grab half a stack of that. At least I think a stack is 500. Could be wrong. Alright. More than doubled how many pieces of mine track I had, so yippee! Let's go! So we're going straight down to the ice zone. I think on my map. Okay, no, this is the desert. Whoa, that lag. Whoa, that lag. Whoa. All right, you know what? Right here, I'm gonna change course. Do I want it to be the left or down? It looks like left is gonna be some... God. Why is it lagging? I'm the server host. And the server is like just me. But over here I see spiders, so this is probably cave spiders. Yep, that's a cave spider. Okay. So let's go left a tiny bit. Ooh. Okay. I don't want it to mess up. I'm going to try and make this work here. There we go. That's what I want. The placing the tracks down is a little bit weird in this game. Not bad. It's just a little bit different. You know, it's definitely something to get used to. And I'm definitely not yet used to it. Whoa, wait, we've found track. We found track accidentally. Huh. Did I know this was here? Wait. Yeah, I did actually know this was here. Where does this side go? Oh, this goes... Okay. All right. No, we're just going to connect onto this. This is way better. Where does the other side go? Okay. I have to be careful because it can actually end up hitting an egg. I don't even see. Okay, this didn't go too far. Okay, but this did lead into... Okay, it's a whole network. It's a whole network of different tracks. That's not exactly ideal. Frost shard. Oh my goodness. Yeah, alright. I don't know how I'm going to wind up using these. Ooh. Include everything. There's sugar beets and stuff. Okay, so here's where this track goes. This track goes down, and it leads into this. Honestly, I think what I'll do is I'll just dig this back from here. So then we don't have quite so many options. I think that's just going to make it a lot easier to navigate our mine tracks. Because I want this to be actually useful and not just, like, silly. Like, yeah, it can be a little bit silly too, but preferably I'd like it to be mostly useful. I think from here we're going straight down. Guys, you're like right in the way. Okay. So here's where it's going to get a little bit tricky. I got to figure out where these things go before I just like slap my track connecting to it. I mean, I totally could just attach to it and then just like find out at a later date. It's not like that's the most like concerning thing ever. It's fine. Grab this and stick this on our hotbar. Oh, royal egg. There we go. We found another one. I say another one because we did run into one before. It just wasn't on stream. So yeah, I did not fight the spider. It spawned and we ran away very quickly. Because I was like, oh no, oh no. I just didn't want to do that off stream, especially because it's a boss fight. That's a white butterfly. Wow. I don't know what that does. Oh, one sec. I gotta shift around. There we go. I was, you know, laying on my leg. Sitting on it. So I just needed to shift around so I wasn't cutting off my circulation any longer. My foot was gonna go to sleep. Pop, pop, pop. What is this? Those ice javelins actually hurt a bit. You gotta be a little bit careful. Getting a bunch of tools, though. A bunch of broken tools, which are very useful. Do these just, like, continue to go together? Okay, this right one is just, it's useless. There's no reason for it. We're just gonna get rid of it. We also have another minecart. I don't know what happens when you're riding in a minecart and then you run into another one. I should figure that out. Seems relatively important, you know? There we go. Okay, so the main... there we go. The main way that this is going to be used is coming from this direction, down, and then going this way. We'll cut off that unnecessary curve right there. The vampire. Heck yeah. Don't know what he was doing. Yeah, so this travels a ways. Kind of half ignoring everything else and just doing what I'm doing, because... Yeah. Ah! Because, yeah, my guys are just kind of defending me, and it's fine. Also, if anybody was looking for an update on the, that camper build that I've been working on and such, that's, going pretty well. Going okay. I've been planning out the prices of stuff. Ended up figuring out where I'm going to be getting my foam from and whatnot. And going to be picking that up tomorrow, probably. Which is good. So that build is probably going to be starting relatively soon. And I'm half tempted to, like, record some of it. Start posting that kind of stuff. I just need to, like, figure out how I want to do that. Like, I don't really want to just do the, like, disembodied hands thing that some people do. You know, people like Ashens and stuff. Like, I have no problem with watching them, and I think that, like, it totally works for them. It's just not what I want to do. And I haven't really figured out what to do in that regard. Because I still want it to be furry adjacent. There has been thought of me, like, green screening myself over the top of what I'm doing and then, like, pointing out stuff with like, my VTuber model and whatnot. And, like, that would work. That would totally work. It's just that then requires a lot of extra effort, and I'm not sure how well I can manage to actually get that done. Because I'm worried that, you know, I'm worried that that will be, like, a bigger project than I'm anticipating, and then I'm going to end up not following through with it. And that would be saddening. That's interesting. Ice, and then there's lava there. Wow. This over here. Ooh. The frost pickaxe. See if Shiro wants that. Can mine walls in void dungeon. It says notches, and then there's a thing here. Is it like Morse code, maybe? Or binary or something? Like, I'm just trying to think, like... Because it seems... Well, no, there's a third option. So you've got slash going one way, slash going the other way, and then you got vertical. I was thinking it would be like a 2. like one way, the other way, so then there would be, you know, long, short. That's why I thought maybe binary or Morse code. I don't know. You can interpret that a couple of different ways, I'm sure. Of course, there's a correct way in terms of the, like, what the developer wants you to interpret it, but, like, just as a puzzle, I'm sure there's a couple different ways you could go about figuring that out. What is this? Frost shards. Hey, okay, so you can just mine those. They're just in the walls sometimes. All right, we'll take this. Cool. Got another chest. Here's more frost shards. I'm going to grab a bunch of those. Okay. I'm going to even out this one. Okay, so there's like little turrets, little things that like just kind of chill and wait for you to approach, and then they shoot ice at you. And anytime you get one of those guys shooting at you, you take them out, then they drop a frost shard, so that's another way to get them. Whoa, that was a little closer than I anticipated. Okay. Ooh. Oh, another royal egg. Okay, we're up to 2 now. I wonder if we'll find one just in the world. They don't stack because they're like a boss item. The rock lever jumped off into my inventory, so let's just drop that. Bloop. And then I can take that. And then, honestly, I could spawn this at this point. I think we're more than ready for it, considering it's actually a lesser boss than I realized. Oh, did I fill up? Yeah, 250. We'll throw out the granite. We'll pick up more spears. We'll even throw those at the boss. That stone. Yeah, we'll trash stone arrows. We don't need them. Yeah, pick everything from there. I need to make sure I'm grabbing the chest. I really don't like going into a chest and finding it empty. Oh, there's another. There's a third royal egg here. Okay. We'll get rid of tomato seeds. We've picked that up. Uh-huh. Where are we? All right, we're... So I have a marker over there. I think that's where we had found the egg originally. So let's head over there and see what's up. So this is where the egg was that we had found. Oh yeah, you can tell that this is like a kind of a bigger one. Whoa! Lots of money. The 3 goblins in a trench coat. I can't believe it. Just, it's so stupid. I love it. It's so dumb. We got sugar beets. We got Map fragments. Let's toss map fragments. We've got tons. Don't need the ninja stars. Oh, we got a little house. Take everything we can from that. Oh, we took everything. Okay. I thought we might end up leaving something behind. We'll take that, and then I'm just going to throw those out as well. Because we don't need them. We can always make them if we wanted more. Alright, so we've got a thing over here. A thing over here. Like, this seems like a big enough area that fighting this boss is not going to be a big problem. Yeah. So really just regenerate some mana first, and then we'll go for it. Maybe we'll light it up a little bit. Just enough to see... What is that? I think I've seen... Is it a mole? Yeah, it's a mole. Okay, that's not actually scary or anything. Ow! Ooh. Increase stamina capacity by 50%. Okay, that's cool. Okay. The exotic merchant is leaving. We'll get rid of the bat wings. We don't really need those. Get rid of the storage box. Drop the wall in there. Alright. Perfect. I would say that we are about as ready as we're going to be. There we go. Boss fight is happening. And that is kind of terrifying. I got an achievement or something for using this. Okay. Kind of being annoying. I'm looking for my potion. I am not taking much damage from it. Yeah, this was definitely an earlier boss fight. Stop running! There we go. Yep. We got it. Spider helm. We'll get rid of the stone. Can be consumed. And you thought the webs were sticky. Permanently increase health by 50. Bloop. There we go. Nice. That's pretty good. Queen Spider's Dance Vinyl. Put a music player to play. We will find a music player and do that hopefully soon. We also have one of these. Craft and equip full frost armor set. Okay, so we got to get that. And then we get a horse. We get a heckin' horse armor. Well, also got another 3,000 heckin' gold. Wow. Oh. Sick frost piercer. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Does not use summon slots. Wow, you can have a lot of those. That's wild. Okay. Okay, this is kind of insane. Let's do this again. They're killing him. Come on, stabby bushes. Get in the fight. Nice. Oh, hey, there's the spider charm. There's the heckin' spider charm. Nice. Okay, so yeah. I think it's a good time to teleport out. We got the spider charm. We got a couple of things. There's probably another thing I gotta get from the boss, I'd assume. No cave, queen spider. Yeah, there's a sword and a gun. Okay, cool. I really like this frost piercer. Pretty cool. I think that might become my primary magic weapon, maybe? Give or take? Because you basically use it like a magic weapon that doesn't require mana. We got the mysterious portal. I think we actually got enough of those. We don't really need them. You know what? Just for funsies, let's go summon him. I think I already got everything from him, but let's just summon him real quick for fun. Because I want to see what these piercers do to him. Oh yeah, those are just killing him. Yeah, I'm really liking the summoner playstyle. Yeah, I'm really into this ice piercer as well. I think this is pretty cool. Doesn't use my summoner slots, and I just kind of summon them out and then just hold on to a ton of them. I assume I get so many because of all my upgrades to summon stuff. There we go. We got him again. All right. Cool. I gotta go put down some stuff. I didn't actually empty my inventory. Yes. Okay, so now Shiro can have a pet. There he is, little goblin, little gremlin. Oh, we got 2 of those. Huh. We can remove that from. Honestly, I should probably just sell those. Let's see. Okay, so there's a ton of stuff in here. When chest contains at least this amount of item stacks. Okay, so they should do this, I think. Wood pickaxe? Yeah, that's not very useful. We'll pop that in there and that. Oh yeah, let's just reduce this. There we go. So traders, do we have any traders? Is that a thing we actually have? Oh, look at that. They're actually very happy. They're not extremely happy, but they're very happy, which is good. So I don't have to just like put down everything I'm doing and make houses at the moment. I can wait a little while. I will make houses. Don't you fret. I will be doing that. Fleet quest. Fleet quest. Nice. Ammo pouch. Cool. What was the other thing? Waystone, homestone. Can't be placed, must be placed in a settlement. Homestone. Maybe place it. Let's make a little area for it over here. Oh, empty waystone slots. Oh. Oh, it's sold by the settlement mage. Wait, does that mean that you have one? Like, you sell these? Oh, he does. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. I'll just buy a couple more just so we have them. I assume that then lets you teleport. The only problem with that is that I just made all that minecart track, so I really don't want that to just become useless. I suppose the way that it remains useful is the fact that it only has 5 slots, maybe? Maybe that's how it remains useful? I don't know. Hey, where are you going? Come back. Come back. Talk to me. Kill the Void Wizard. Fought on the 2nd floor of the Void Dungeon. Okay, so we gotta find an upstairs in the Void Dungeon. Okay. Well, I guess that's the plan for today then. Because we already completed what our original plan was. Increase the stamina capacity by 5%. That's pretty useful. Ammo pouch. Can I put arrows in this? Hold on. Can I put arrows? I can. Okay. That's nice. Also now the iron in there. The iron. Broken iron tools. We can put our broken copper tools in there. I don't think there was any gold tools. That's a quick stack. Demonic bars. Do those have a spot? They don't. Let's pop them in there. Hello, who are you? You're a farmer? Guessing you're not here yet? Yeah, you're not part of our settlement. Okay. Quick stack from my inventory. Sugar beets can be milled. Okay, so that makes sugar when you do that. Okay, we already did have sugar beets. Put the sugar beets seeds in there. Yep. Being hit poisons the attacker. That's what this does. Magic foci. I think some of these things we might actually want to get rid of. I got a couple of extra axes just because it was a little mistake that happened. A little unfortunate, but it happens. Oh yeah, let's get rid of our music discs. There we go. I don't really need to be carrying around the shears at all times. I think I'll drop those off somewhere. Gotta be a good place for, like, temporary tools. Copper ore in here needs to be smelted, so throw that in there. We've got poison arrows, bouncy arrows. Got spider spawner, which doesn't need to be in there. Move that down to here. This copper pickaxe, we can definitely sell that off. That does not remain. Wait, inducing amulet. Wait. Yeah. Oh, so we already have both parts that combine. Oh, that's fantastic. I didn't realize. So that's going to combine with the Mesmer tablet. I just need to find tungsten to be able to do that. Tungsten is something I'm going to have to... Why can I make a demonic workstation out of demonic workstation? That's so weird. Anyways, sorry. So the trader's going? Yep, the trader's left. Where is he going? Is that him? No, that's the hunter. Where's our trader? Oh, there he is. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Cool. Okay. I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased with that. This is gonna be our explosives barrel because I don't know. I don't know. Why not? Some of these things need to be moved. I think we're gonna move all of the I think we're gonna move the materials out. So like we'll leave the different components for trinkets and stuff. This will be our trinkets one, and then all of the like tools that we were using before. Actually, just the mining tools alone, just removing those was enough to free up some space in here, but let's also get the other tools too. Probably don't need these to be in here. All of these weapons. I'm not planning on selling them all yet, but probably a good idea to just not have them all here. Fort. Those are minions. The forge does not need to be in there. I don't know why that is. Like, I don't know why that is in there, I mean. I'm so glad to have figured out how to make the things work. Okay, so this one's being used for everything. That's a bit of a problem. I'm gonna have to fix that at some point. Not my problem right this second, though. That's for sure. We're gonna be busy. All right, you know what? We got forges everywhere. One more. We'll move this one. Place it up here. Go. Getting hungry. Anything spoiling soon? Not so much. Okay. All right. Pretty happy with how this is all going. I've emptied my inventory to like pretty well. Pretty well, honestly. I've emptied most of it out. Berries are going well. I don't know where the berries just went. Did they go into my food? They did. Okay. So. I defeated the queen, the chieftain, cow zone, surface. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's go to the dungeon again, and let's place down a waystone. Let's make a house for it. Let's make a house. So I'm just gonna need to grab a door and some walls and stuff. $20 walls, a door. That should be fine. Kind of funny that like this outfit and all that seems to go a little bit too fast for the game. The game doesn't quite know how to handle it. Alright, so we're going to go straight south. We're going to run into that again, and then we're going to go a little bit to the right and straight down again. Blueberries. Hold on. Did I never loot this? No. Nunchucks. Okay, loot it. Take the barrel. Look at that. They've got a whole little farm going. Whole lot of wheat. here's this. Honestly, these guys are pretty darn close. Yeah, let's just set up a house nearby these guys. You guys don't mind, do you? We're gonna find out. We could also just take over one of these things. Pitchfork? Okay. Didn't know that was even a thing, but alright. So let's see. Yeah, let's take over this one. There's also something there. I don't know what that one is. There we go. There goes there. Now it's dark inside. There's a tree in my house. Interesting the way that the walls seem to work. It's just like... Or the roofs, I mean. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Love that. Another storage box. I might make a little house for Shiro. Right now, I gave him just this bed, but honestly, I might make him a little house. But yeah, we're gonna keep doing what we were gonna do. Let me just drop off those nah. These weapons are kind of junk. We'll just awesome. Okay. I'm not using the minecart tracks at the moment, so we'll pop those back in there. And yeah. Oh. Let's see how this works. Ah. That's how that works. Pop that down there. There's nothing in it, but gets it out of my inventory without just deleting it. Wait, hold on. What do we got over here? Curious. Is this anything? Is it just an island? Yeah, it's just a little island. Alright, here's our location of interest. I need to find stairs going up in here somewhere. So that's the plan currently. We gotta find the stairways up. That could be, or I guess down. I don't know. But that looks like a good option right there. Grab the void shard. Wait, did he just go on another mission? Is that what I saw? Oh no, he's returning from his mission. Oh. I think we've found our location. Okay, we got all of those. Dabby. Here we go. Whoa. What is that? Like a crossbow. Get him. Nice. I bullied him pretty good. Wizard's been defeated. Okay. Nothing's in any of these. Dungeon display. Okay. So does he just respawn on his own then? Ooh! We can now have another trinket! Oh, that's so cool. Used to summon walking torches. Well, that's useful. Right-click to quick summon infinite uses. Can be consumed, used to travel to team members. Oh. Nice. I wish I could put that, like, here in, like, the pet slot and then be able to use F on him. But, I mean, I can always just keep that there. I'll probably let Shiro have that for a bit. Just because that's going to be really nice as a light source for him, because he doesn't currently have a light source, but I do. All right, let's see. Is he here again? He is not. Okay. Oh, nice. Find and free a captured mage, upgrade your alchemy table, find the void wizard chamber. I get a chicken outfit. That is certainly a chicken outfit, I suppose. I don't know about that one. I think we'll stick with the frog. I like the frog better. Not as into the chicken one. That one's a bit much. But I am just so excited about having an extra trinket slot. It's going to be so nice. I was like literally just wishing I had one. So I'm very pleased. There we go. At our little house. There we go, we're back home. Got our little guys and our little torch. I like the little walking torch, that's nice. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Hello! Complete quest. Nice. Void pouch. What is the void pouch? Oh, there it is. A small personal pouch. You're kidding. Does this... It's just like extra inventory. Okay. Yeah, that's useful. Alright. So now I just have extra inventory space at any time. Just open that up. Heck yeah. Wow, I really should have been doing the quests. I kind of ignored those for a little bit. Not gonna lie. Would have been nice to have actually done them and got these a little bit sooner, but whatever. We got them now. Everything's going well. Let's see what your next quest is. Kill ancient. Summoned in desert caves by destroying or using an ancient statue. Okay. Okay. Sure. We've got a desert over that way or over that way. I mean, there's even one over here. We could use our thing here. Problem is I did not have a minecart on me. Not sure where I put them all. Well, mainly the one that I had on the track. Not sure where that one is. But I did have one that was on the track. Yeah, so here's where I'm going to be. Oh, I forgot to grab the thing. Darn. Yeah, so I can't believe that. I was really just, like, far outside of where I was supposed to be there. And now I'm getting all the upgrades I was supposed to have. That's wild. I really was... I really was going out of my way to do stuff I wasn't supposed to. Goodness. What is this? Quartz? Heck yeah. Get some gold, get some quartz. You can see a little guy running away with quartz. We could go get him. Oh, there's he. Where's he going? Oh, that's a lot of things. Kill him. What is that? What is that? Wait, there's a shrine thing. What is that? Hold on, no. Quartz. Where is he? There he is. Get him. Got him. Alright, what we got in here? Nothing that amazing, but we'll still grab it. You can always toss the stuff. But yeah, this I'm interested in. What is this? What's going on here? Is there any way to get into this without destroying stuff, or not really? Looking like not really, so I'm just gonna... Oh, there's a bunch of these guys in here. No, 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 no. I want this one specifically. Life quartz, that seems potentially important. Alright, we got more regular quartz. I'm gonna worry about all that in a minute. That guy is the one I'm gonna go for next. Ivy ore. Heck yeah, yeah. See if I can actually... Alright, got the gold as well. Heck yeah, yeah. There's a lot of the things in here. A little bit surprised by that. Got more life quartz. And now, before I make the same mistake again, I've got this stone wall. I'm gonna block off the exit so that they can't escape. There we go. I'm gonna move that. Yeah, there's this cabling here. Caveling's foot. What is a caveling's foot? You know, other than its foot. What is it? Movement speed is increased by 1% for every 1% of missing health. Interesting. Okay, so, like, is this just like a area where they just spawn? Overgrown fountain. Desert handle pedestal. Sandstone caveling. Okay, so this is like a little zone where these guys spawn in abundance. All of the paintings on the walls are more caveling stuff. I'm gonna see if I can come back here and if they will be here again. So I'm just gonna turn all the paintings to the walls. Alright, so I've returned everything to how it was. Gonna make one of these. Just so I can make a door. Place down a door here. I'm gonna come back. We're gonna see. I'm a little bit skeptical about if it's gonna actually work. I'm gonna say it probably won't, but doesn't hurt anything, so might as well try. I do not appreciate that. I am sorry. It was not my intention to hit you. You just happened to be caught in the line of fire. Sorry. Okay. Also, I should make a ladder. A liquid is blocking the exit. Okay. Can't go there. Wait, a liquid in the desert? Okay. So underground is desert, but above ground is water. Might be an oasis or something, I don't know. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, we're here, gotcha. No, that makes sense. That makes total sense. So, summon in desert caves by destroying or using an ancient statue. How do I get an ancient statue is the next question. Sandstone. Wait a second. How much light is this guy producing? Can I dispel him? Okay. I take that off. Oh, okay. I think it's equivalent. I think it's equivalent to that. Yep, they're about the same. Alright, so I guess that means I don't technically need to have the Explorer's Satchel. If it's like just the same as having the pet, I could just have the pet instead. Wow, lots of stuff in there. One of those was like a time potion? I don't know. Take all that stuff. Throw the chests in trash. Steal the thing. I can start throwing stuff in here. Man, that's gonna be so useful. That's just like a whole bunch of inventory slots just randomly now at my disposal. Okay, cool. What did that say? Huh. Can we get that guy, please? There we go. Goodness. Throw a couple of these things in here. Oh, we don't need that. That can go in the trash. Carrot seeds, trash them. What is all of this? Oh, they're just fireflies. I can probably catch those guys if I had like a net or something, I would imagine. Probably useful as bait. That'd be my guess. Oh. Oh, ancient statue. Nice. Okay, so I think I actually had one of those already. Oh, did I pick up any bombs? Yes, I did. 15. We're gonna just blow this up. Ow. Now I'm deciding I'm gonna fight him. Making an area to fight. What's that? Apparently I have emotes. Wasn't aware of that. Also, we should really check out what's over here, because that looks interesting. Ow! It looks like there's a door on the front side. Let's go there. The way they just zoom in and start smacking is freaking awesome. Got a bed here. Couldn't use that bed, that'd be a bad idea. We'll just take this. We can. Alright. I think what would be smart is maybe... Like, I could just light up this whole area as well. Like, wow, there's another thing? Okay. Loot that too. I guess we'll throw some stuff in here. I don't really need that right now. Throw those in the trash, those in the trash. Oh, cactus shield? Where did that come from? We just suddenly had the cactus shield on us. I guess I picked it up and didn't realize. So that's good, because that can be combined with another item that we already got. There's a carrot. Alright, so... kind of acts as a door there. Actually, do we have a door on this one? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna steal that door. There we go. I'm gonna place the door down here. Just put the wall down in front of his face. That was a little mean. I didn't intend for it to be that way. It's just how it worked out. Sorry, dude. I have no idea if this is going to be necessary. Like, is it required that I make this much room? Probably not. But I don't want to underestimate it. So, I know this is a boss that I should have already beaten. But still. That is how I get myself heckin' killed. I'm just going to mine out the area first, you know? I'm gonna leave this area in here, so I'm just gonna go like this. Oh, that was unintended. Sandstone wall. Place it not there. Place it there. Okay. Cool. What? Smash 30 bases? I got an achievement or something for that. Wow. Alright, so if I need to get rid of that, that's gonna get me caught. Okay. So this is like a, if I have to, I run around this corner. Kind of zoom through there. That should be all good. I will place this here. Just to prevent anything from coming down from there. Move all of those in there. Okay. Yeah, I am ready. Drink everything. Summon him. Whoa. Alright, he hit me. He did like 30 damage. Got like another 30 damage. Is he spawning eggs? He is. He's spawning eggs. That one's inside of a wall, so that's a little bit cheap. Okay, so now it's got a little vulture, and he takes a couple of hits, and then he goes down. Okay. Alright. He's almost down to 50% HP, so as long as I stay out of his axe there, I should be doing pretty good. Do I have a trinket that I'm not using, actually? That's 2 jazz charges. There we go. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. Alright, I think I'm just gonna use this. I think we got this. Whoa. Yeah, let's not get hit. Hey, let's go. I got a bow. It's a good bow. But I was expecting a little bit something more, so that was a little bit disappointing. Oh, equip one of your settlers with an alien costume. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. Plain, swamp, desert cave. Okay. Ancient vulture. Okay. Vulture's burst. There's a spear, a summon weapon. I want the summon weapon. Helmet and vinyl. So I do need to fight him at least once more. But I did complete that, which gives me a recall flask, I guess. So I'm gonna look around and see if I can't find another one of the summon things. That would be kind of convenient. Is quicksand? Yeah, it seems like it. I like how I asked that while slowing down to, like, wait and see. It was probably not the smartest idea. Whoa. Ah, I see the benefit of this bow. That is very fast shooting. Probably even makes stone arrows useful. Whoa, what is all this? A whole little zone. Broken herb glass display. It was just on a table. Okay, it looked really cool. It's not really much of anything. Nothing in the bookshelf. Yeah, there's nothing in here, unfortunately. That's unfortunate indeed. Wow. What's all this? That looks like the statue in the middle. Did I really? Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is clearly a spot where you can fight him. It's basically a zone for fighting him that I just made. It's just like it, except for already having been made. That's okay. Kind of crazy. Can I take this? Yes and no. Alright, we're gonna just run back to R1. Is not the way. Might have been a bad idea. Might have been a bad idea. Alright, I'm back in my zone. Drink all the potions. Down to 20%. 16. Hey, let's go. Hey, that's what I wanted. It's a vulture staff. 23 damage. It's the same. Aw, that's unfortunate. Yeah, there's literally no difference. Same amount of damage, except for the bashy bushes have an extra little thing on them. Yeah, so that's useless, unfortunately. I'm just gonna throw it in there. Yeah, that's fine. I was gonna say whoops, but you know, honestly, it doesn't matter. Wow, that's a lot of things. Wait, what? There's a thing here? Oh no, that's just that. Never mind. That's the thing we already knew about. I'm gonna place down a few torches in here. Oh wait, it dropped another one? I could fight it for a third time. Should I? I probably should. I mean, I've got the option. I've beaten it twice now. I know what to expect. I'm honestly in a pretty good position to fight it again. I could probably just fight it here without any real problem either, so maybe we should do that. All right, third time. We are unfortunately having more things spawning in and chasing us down because of the fact that I didn't completely block this off, but not a lot. The few enemies which our summons are easily able to take out. All right, 57. %. Get him! Get him! Kill him! Yeah! What do we get? Talon this time. Will only hit at the tip the melee weapon. Okay, so it's a melee weapon. Oh, it's like a spear. But only the very end of it will work. Okay, that's kind of interesting though. It seems pretty strong too, honestly. Yeah, I don't mind that. That's pretty good. So that's most of the things from this boss. I got most of them. Not all of them, but most of the things. Getting quartz. All right. Let's head back. I am here. Hello. Complete the quest. Quest? Complete the quest. Pirate captain now. Haven't had to fight one of those guys in a bit. We got ads starting soon. I think what we'll do is we'll chill. We'll have the ads go off. I'll go and get a drink, and we'll continue on. Yeah, I pressed B again. Goodbye, all of my potions. I'm sorry I am so inept at using these. Wow. I need to just like dump out my inventory. We'll just dump the inventory and then we'll go on break. Boop. Boop. So this teleports to your spawn infinite uses. Yes, okay, good. I wanted to make sure it was here and not somewhere else. Ah, that's right, we got ivy ore. Yeah, I don't want here. There we go. Make more ivy bars. There we go. All right. Just quick stack to nearby storage. That's freaking wild. That's like just an insane feature. Be able to do that so easily. And life quartz. I need to figure out what to do with that. Ooh, lots of stuff. Heck yeah. put both of those together since those are useful together. Book. I need to grab out the thing I was curious about. Book again. What is this? Combine it with that. Theater. Yeah. This. What do I do with this? Temple pendant. Temple pendant. Made in the... Okay, so that's not yet something I can make. What was I using before? This? No. But that is good. Sure should have that one. I was using something before. Like, boost. Ah, it was this. I was using this. Well, it depends on if I want to keep using magic or not. But we'll worry about that later. We're going to do ad break now. BRB after ads. Blah, blah. Wow. I is the back. And so are you. Yeah, I went and grabbed a sparkling ice caffeine a blue raspberry flavor. They're pretty good. I've been reasonably happy with it. At first I wasn't super into it, specifically this blue raspberry flavor. But it did grow on me. And now I like it pretty well. So, yeah. Before I do anything else, I think what I want to do right now is just real quick put away some of the stuff first, of course. But then I want to also just like make another house Just a couple of houses, because we've got a couple of guys that should have houses. There you go. Got a dungeon bookshelf I can use. Oh, you know what? Throw that in there. Perfect. So I need to wear a full set of frost armor in order to complete this. But that's just for the horse costume, so I don't think I really care. I think that's honestly probably fine. So I don't know what the helmet is. Haven't yet done that. But yeah, we're gonna fight the pirate boss again. I think we're much, much, much better prepared than we were the last time we fought him, so already I'm relatively confident. Would it be possible for me to upgrade to the Ivy set? What does the Ivy set cost to make? Yeah, Demon Claw. Yeah. Port staff. 92 damage. Wow, that is substantially more than what I was using. Places venom on the gun. That could be good. See, what does that cost? Just spider glands? Or an upgraded version? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. So that. See. Yep, that worked exactly how I thought it was going to. So that one can be just kind of thrown around an arena. And then it'll just do good things, right? So, sure. Where is that? Swamp sludge is required. Okay, well, it's a good thing I've got that. Ivy. There's the summon one. Okay. Ivy circlet, chest plate, and boots. Just need those three there. Let's see if we've got enough. Got 9 bars. We do not have enough. Not even close. Okay, so that's going to be what we have to work on next if we want to get that set. Do I need this set to go fight the pirate? Probably not. I think we're probably good to do that still. So what I'll do is we'll carry on with what we're doing. We'll make that house that I said I was going to make, and then we will move on to going and doing that. Oh, okay, so that's how you summon the Void Wizard. What? Arcane Armory can be consumed. Permanently increase max item sets to 3. I guess I'm going to do that since I can, but I'm a little bit worried that I've already done this. Oh, okay, it did that. Gotcha. Okay. No, that's useful. A little unfortunate that I did use up the the one thing for that though. Whoops. Do I even need recall potion? Yes, I don't. Really? Yeah, okay. So back to building. We're gonna be building. That's specifically what we're gonna be doing. Gonna make a nice little house. Gonna put some stuff in it. Gonna be cool. A little bit of dungeon wall for accent, maybe. I don't know. Wood floors? Yeah, probably wood floors. Wood floor. Yep. Okay. Go over here, I think. Build a house right here. I'm making it a little bit of a funky shape because I think that makes it more interesting. Yep. Ooh, yeah, okay, that didn't connect up. I thought that would connect up still. Like, I thought all walls would connect at least a little bit, but that's a nope. So I guess that idea is out. Where's our door? I didn't get a door. Let's go make a door real quick. Honestly, let's make a few doors. Maybe 5. And for this one, I'm going to have a door here, and I've decided I'm actually going to have a door here as well. Go. Alright. Alright, perfect. There we go. That is done. They're going to need a bed. That. 2 of them. Chairs. Outside. Nice bookshelf there. Go make a couple of beds. Beds are not something I can make here. Shoot, okay. Demonic bars. Make a few demonic bars because I need them. Ooh. We got wall windows. Didn't know we had those. Bandit fence. We probably don't want that. I'll make a new thing here. Down. This one... I'll place it over here. Look at him running after me. Oh, he's such a gremlin. Oh, never mind. These are exactly... I thought they were different. I really did. I really thought these were different. Whoops. My mistake. Alright, bed. I need bed now. Where'd the bed? Bed's made at the other thing, isn't it? You know what? Since that's the case, grab it out of here. Place it down here. There. Okay, here's the bed. Ow. Birch one looks interesting. Demon chest. Okay. We don't have wool. Wool in here? Are we just out? I guess we're just out. Alright, come here, sheep. It's nice that these sheep just happen to be roaming near my house. Made it relatively convenient anytime I've had to go looking for wool. Relatively, because obviously there's not a lot of them. There's a few. It is helpful, but it's not a ton. Sleeping till morning. Oh, hey, another sheep. Oh. Seeing the light source teleport to me is kind of funny. I honestly could just have those guys. I mean, there's an animal tamer there. Maybe I should just have him join us, and then we'll start keeping sheep and cows and stuff, so that I don't have to do this all the time. Because it is starting to get a little bit annoying, because I've had to do this now like 4 times or something, where I'd run off and I try and find sheep and I shear them for the wool to make beds and whatnot. And for a bit there, I was just carrying the shears to snip sheep along the way, shear sheep along the way. But then I just kind of stopped doing that, so it didn't actually help at all. Definitely could. We're up to 29, which is good. Pretty good. Anything? Yeah, actually. Cool. Cool. And the overworld ice stuff looks so pretty. It's all light blue. Shiny. Are you friendly? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, that was my bad. No. This is very fair. You should be attacking me. I'm sorry about this. It was an accident, but I know that doesn't matter now. Just dealing 1 damage a pop. That polar bear was insane. Polar claw attacks slow targets. What? Oh, my attacks slow down the target. Okay, no, that makes total sense. I just wasn't thinking of it that way. What was that? Oh, there's a stabby bush! Alright, well, there's another stabby bush. This game's bizarre. And I love it for it. I'm getting hungry. Ooh. A little bit of chicken, a little bit of... Yep. And we'll go this way, see if there's any more sheep. We're gonna run into desert immediately. But if there's some sheep, I hear them, and then we'll just teleport home. Wait, hold on. We should just go into the village. And see about selling some stuff first. Hello. 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 What do you have for sale? Bunch of seeds, fertilizer. Okay. Buy a little bit of fertilizer. Sell something. Oh, you're only willing to buy those items. Oh, okay. That's what it is. We'll steal some eggy, because apparently they got eggies. Nice place you guys got here. Be a shame if someone were to do something. Oh, wild ostrich. Yeah, the game seems to be having some troubles today. Oh, weird. I don't remember having any issues before. I wonder if the other launch method is better for me. It might be something that's related to AMD, and like the other launch method, it would make more sense. I don't know. We exploring? We are. This is new territory. Oh, just have a little sit down. That's cute. Just a little log chair. Little stump. I think... Oh, no, we're not actually that close. I was going to say, I think we're getting close to something, but we're not. At least nothing that I have on my map. Because we could be approaching something, I don't have any knowledge of it. And it's not like it tells me where everything is. Yeah, what is that flash? That's really dumb and annoying. Like it's reloading all of the assets all of a sudden for some reason. Could be worse, but it's still not ideal. What is that? Turtle. The turtle. Get him. Oh, he just... Am I gonna get an achievement for bullying the turtles? I'm a little worried I might. Can't even target them. I don't think there's any point in killing the turtles. I think I just did that for no reason. Get it. Alright. Gonna want to return in just a moment here. Wait, what are these? Some other type of bush, but I don't know what this type is. No, it's almost nighttime. Oh, these are the raspberry bushes. Okay. Nice. We got some raspberries. Oh, hello. How are you, random fisher dude? Got a fishing pole and stuff here. Hello. Oh, hey, he'll take the fish. Cool. Yeah, alright. What we got down here? Overgrown fishing rod. Ooh, new fishing rod. And bait and fishing potion. Wow. And coconut. Ooh. I kind of want to take this whole thing, but at the same time I don't. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I think I'll place down a teleport spot here. Maybe we'll make use of this. There we go. Yep. That's cool. That's a cool little spot. I like it. Well, I got what I was going out for, which was just material to make beds. Let's just make some regular size beds. Oh, we got spoilage happening. Not ideal, but it is what it is. Got 3 beds. In there. We'll create another room here. Oh, I don't have stone. I'm pretty sure I put the stone somewhere. Yep, there it is. I didn't want the stone to be clogging up everything, so I moved it. too bad. Oh shoot, we have one piece missing. Ah. No, we have 2 pieces missing. No! Alright, one more piece of flooring. Watch me find out that there's yet another piece missing somewhere. You know what? Double door on this one. Why? I don't know. Might as well. I can. Go. Got a bed. Time to get it some furniture. Make a candelabra, cause birch dresser and a couple of modular tables with matching chairs. I don't know what's going on with the table. Don't question it. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, the candelabra. There. Sure. Okay, so now I can assign one of the peoples to... Assign to bed. You can have that one. Oh, do we still have the animal handler? No, the animal keeper is gone. I will have to find a new one. But that's okay, because I hadn't really made a plan to keep him until, like, I was already out and about, so it is what it is, like, it was to be expected. We're gonna take 100 pieces of fence. I'm gonna take 4 fence gates. You know what? Let's make a couple more fence gates. Oh, literally 2 more. Would make sure I don't run out of places to have people. We could make this like the animal handler house. I did realize that I put that there. There we go. Not terrible. Look at them run. Okay. You know, simple airlock to make sure that stuff doesn't escape. Be my luck that would happen. I like there being some trees in here, but this might be a bit funky. Go 3 there, 2 there. We want some like chickens, and I feel like that would be the good spot for chickens. fence. There it is. Oh, I made stone fence. Oh, that's... I made stone gates. Alright, well, we're gonna have to fix that, because obviously that's looking a little bit weird. Correct one quick. Alright, so here's where chickens will go. Not fertilized yet. Oh. Oh no. Okay, so these eggs are actually useless. Okay, I'll need to capture chickens, because that's not gonna work. Okay. Just quick stacking out of my inventory. Angler. So here we're gonna put in the stuff. That polar claw is actually kind of cool. It's just really cool that like so much of the like random wildlife and stuff has a unique thing for you to discover. Got a couple of berry bush. Okay, well, I did what I wanted to do. I'm just going to, I think at this point, we'll just kind of sort everything. I'll take out the foodstuffs again. We have flour? We don't have. Let's make some flour. Alright, just throw 250 in there. But yeah, so I'm going to take all of these things out real quick. Just throw them into my inventory. Coconut, I'm going to want to plant. Oh, wait. Don't know if I could just place it, because I don't want to accidentally eat it while trying to plant it. That planted, or that ate it. That was not... Dang it. Wanted to plant it. Okay. Don't know how to plant it. 7 hours to plant. Right, let's see what I can cook. I can cook some root salad again. And a tropical stew, I can make one of those. Amazing. We can make some egg. Make some popcorn as well. Alright. I've made food. Make sure that I didn't... Wanted to make sure I wasn't, like, moving stuff the wrong spot. What is that made for? Bread? Used for... More flour for bread. Yeah, it's fine. Won't worry about bread then. I can also make some potions. Haven't made potions in a bit. Oh, we got more on us. Bloop, bloop. There we go. Let's see about the potions real quick. Health potions. Obviously, we need those, but most important thing, regen. Keep our regen ones up. And that's like all that I can make at the moment. I need to fish more apparently for that. We got sugar in here and more spoilage. Make just tons of bread. So much bread. Go. Raspberries. Okay, so time to go fight the pirate, because I think I'm ready for that. I think. Keyword is think. We shall see. Oh, where's the equipment? You know, we can throw... well, no, let's not throw that one in there. Let's throw a random fishing pole in there. Not using. Yep, there's that one. That one there. We'll put our thing there. And nothing is... Cool. I don't know where the bait went. Oh, there it is. Mossy bait right there. All right. Hold on. Passive potion. Huh. Okay, and wisdom. So this is just used for potions. I guess I should move it down here. Actually, I think all of the fish seem to be for potion crafting. Yeah, I don't have any more in here, though. Okay. What was the best way to get up here? I think before we were just going via the overworld, but I think down here, flying along this route would actually be pretty useful. I feel like that got me a good ways. I don't have any logs though, so we're not going to continue that. Where's the... There it is. Yeah, I went way past that ladder. Whoa! It was like swamp water. I was like sinking into it there. One of those things is ready, but I won't work that. Got lots of sheep. Yeah, we're only like halfway there from that. That's a little unfortunate. I was hoping we'd be closer. Was that a chest? Hold up. Wait, I saw a chest. Yep, that is a chest. Ooh. Pirate map. Bloop. I think it was one of those. Cool. We got some sapphires from it as well. Yeah, just random chest out in the middle of the water. We are getting so lucky. Yeah, I hit one thing after like so long of not hitting anything. That was incredibly lucky. All right, we're getting close now. All right, we are about to fight the boss fight that I died to like 3 times, I think. 4 times, maybe. So, relatively big deal. But like I said, I think we're ready for it. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going for it. Yeah, this is dealing with the parrots quite a bit, which is good. I mean, not too bad. I think we're doing pretty good. Whoop. Using the water to my advantage is going quite well. Down to 20%. 18, I mean. I'm keep getting hit by silly things. Hey, let's go. Pirate sheath can be consumed, permanently increase max trinkets to 6. That's amazing. Extends map discovery range. Deep cave layer can be placed to used to reach deep caves. Okay, so there's a whole nother layer? Wow. The broken pirate. Okay, you've defeated me. Now get me out of here. You want to join my settlement? I'd love to join your settlement. What can you do? Apparently I can have him join me. That's kind of hilarious. Ooh. Sprays fast water projectiles. Does this summon? Oh no, it's magic. Ooh. Okay, we'll maybe use that. I'm of course gonna steal all the pirate chests themselves because they're cool looking. And I feel like I've made so much progress. Wait, are they all like this now? How do we get these chains off? Did that just make all of them just captured? What the hecky? I'm gonna steal all their money too. It's like everything's made out of gold. Kind of wild. I mean, I could just like turn this into a separate settlement. You know what I mean? Like, it's already got a bunch of houses. I wouldn't have to do a whole lot to make them livable. What is this? Just some walls? Okay, just some walls, apparently. But yeah, I could easily turn this into a secondary settlement. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to do that. That seems like a pretty reasonable idea, in all honesty. I also like the fact that it's got another thing over there. So let's place down a spot to warp here. Loop. And then in the future, I think I will make this into a another settlement. Ooh, wait, this isn't the village. This is something else. What is this? Hello? Are you friendly? Hi, I want to talk to you without accidentally attacking you. Please come here. Please come here. No, 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 no. Okay, so that almost ended poorly. Right, I canceled my summon. Now can I talk to you better? You're a guard. Okay. Wow, they want a lot to join my settlement. And who are you? Also a guard. There's a bunch of guards. Are all these guys guards? Is this the guard house? I think this is the guard house. Is this for the village? Yeah, I guess this is the village here, and that's a guard house for the village. Wow, this must be a pretty good village then. Yeah, I mean, I'd say so. It's a pretty good village. Wow. Alright, well, we found a village to come back to. Takes me right into the frost area. Cool. Okay, careful. Whoa! Not gonna bother chasing after that cabling, honestly. Oh my goodness. Take damage from bundle of TNT. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize I took damage from it. That was a big one. Look at that. Look at that whole area. I heckin' love my little bashy boys. Look at them go. The little bashy boys going to work. Whoop. Hey, hold on. Yeah, okay. I like this. I like this magic. I specifically like it because it's fast. It's a good fast weapon that I can use intermixed with my other stuff. Oh, there he is. Nice. Got a bunch of frost shards now. Sure, can easily get their thing, their arm set to be frost now. Wow, there's even more. I'm not gonna go after for the cablings though. Oh yeah, I forgot to place down the poison for the fight. Oh well. Turned out I didn't really need to. I mean, I beat him pretty well. It wasn't perfect, but you know, he's definitely gone, and I'm definitely still here. Yeah, so I'd say I beat him reasonably well. Oh, we could fight the spider boss again. Alright, let's fight the spider boss again. Both using poison. Nice. Way to drop. Spider claw. Neat. Alright, so we got like a mini dungeon thing? What is this? Farmer set. Okay. I should probably take that chest. There we go. Yeah, I guess this game's a lot easier than I had first thought because I was playing very out of order, which obviously added quite a bit of difficulty. Not that it's a easy game. I still wouldn't call it an easy game, but it's definitely easier than I was making it seem. Increase max health by 50. Oh, I like that. But we'll worry about that later, actually. I'm gonna steal all these walls. These are my walls. I know I could just make them myself, but I don't want to. I want to steal them. I'm just kind of exploring around because I've got the opportunity to right now. Then I'm going to teleport back home. Just kind of zooming. Seeing what I run into. Order. What? No, don't place that. Goodness. Wait, what's going on over here? Is that just a ton of enemies? Hold on. Judging by all the numbers... Yes. Was just... Oh, I see. Now they're coming around. Thanks to my summons, though, they were not at all a problem. Ooh! Is this a goblin camp? What? Wait, that's a person. What is going on here? Do you live with the goblins? Are the goblins friendly? I'm very curious. Let's get in here and see what's up. Okay, are you friendly? Well, so much for that. Yeah, he's coming for me. Hello. Sometimes all I do is lay in my bed. Okay, so there wasn't really any point to that, apparently. He just happened to be living in here, and he can easily kill the goblins himself. I Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Yep. Can we quick stack anything? No? Alright, we gotta throw something out. Wait, you can quick stack? There we go. Okay. Oh, what's that? Increase crit damage. Toss that in the trash. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a painting. It's a broken painting. Broken painting. Alright, so this is just your house now, I guess. I mean, I don't know what else to say about this. Is that just dirt? It's just stone. Okay. Watch out, that's a queen egg again. Alright, I just don't want to accidentally trigger it, because I don't really need to fight it again. Meow. We got ads starting up again. Yeah, I've been playing for about 3 hours. Fair enough. Don't know if I need that music disc. I could take it if I just figure out what I can drop right there. Drop those. Yeah. Alright. I mean, seems like we're pretty good. I think I'm just getting out of there. Oh, we got a stone wall. That was unnecessary. Oh well. Nice. We're up to 3 stacks of gold. I should make a little spot where I can just, like, store it. I do like the pirate treasure chests. I should make a royal vault of some sort. But yeah, we got a couple new trinkets, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty happy about that. We got another caveling's foot. That's nice. Go, quick stack. Quick stack. Get rid of some of that stuff. Pop all of this back out. Don't need that bow anymore. These all new. Yeah, all of those were new. Vinyl records right there. Wow. Okay. Cool. Now we get the coin pouch, it says right up here. Complete the quest. Get coin pouch. Nice. I think what I'll do is I'll make the deep thing, the deep ladder can only be placed on the surface. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I don't Guess I don't want it here, actually. Let's pick one of the places that we can teleport to and place it there. Yeah, why not? We'll place it here. I attacked their thing, which made them angry. We are now in the deep caves. Hey, 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 hey. Wait. What can I do to be friendly again, huh? How can I be friendly? Hi. Are we good? Are we good now? Okay. I just wanted to move it like one to the left, but whoops. Yeah, now, ooh. Okay. So now we have access to the deep caves, apparently, which is pretty cool. We've got all new stuff in here. Well, not all new, but Nimble Froststone, Axe, slow target and deal 15% or 15 damage over 5 seconds, and Ice Crown. Craft material calls for its owner, must be used in deep snow caves. Okay, that's probably a boss fight. Okay. Yikes. Already got a boss item. A little bit scary. What do we got here? Not able to be mined. That's not ideal. That probably means that this ended up being useless to me. Alright, I guess we'll remove it. Yeah, we won't place it there, I guess. We'll place it somewhere else. Let's try this. Nah, not this one. Worst? Yeah, we'll do it somewhere here. In fact, we'll just place it inside here. Ooh, whoa. This. Okay, this is like some sort of they've told the skeleton miner. Okay, all right. Well, that's a whole new can of worms, I feel like. That's something to do maybe next stream. Because that was a lot. There's a lot of stuff down there, and I'm a little bit concerned. Yeah. Just a little bit concerned. Honestly, I think it's a good time to probably end stream. I did a lot of stuff, beat up several bosses in all honesty. I beat up several of them. A little bit surprised I managed to defeat so many in one stream, but it was a bunch that I actually should have defeated sooner. One of these did I complete? This one? No. One of these I completed. Telescopically. It's cool. Capture a bee with a net. Leaf piles. Craft some raspberry juice. Huh, okay. I'll have to do that next time. Horse costume. Pirate one? Which one of these did I complete? Or did I just complete one thing? Mine ore using explosives in forest caves. That gives you a construction hammer. Increased building speed. Okay. That's not exactly the most useful, but I see how someone might find that useful. But yeah, that's basically it for me. Thanks for hanging out and thanks for watching. Hope you had fun, guys. Hope you'll take care. You'll be good. I'll see you guys next time I stream, which is going to be tomorrow. What I'll be streaming, I don't know yet, but I will keep you posted. This one scares me. This ice crown? Yeah, that scares me. But yeah. Take care, be good. See you next time. Bye-bye. Au revoir.